rates are high. Should we buy now? Oh my God, it's the end of the world. Hey, what is up, guys? It's Jeffrey, broker of modern finance, modern edge real estate, and welcome to the Real Estate Insider. Now, everybody has been talking about the high interest rates, and we've been seeing an average interest rates around 5%. And the Fed just recently announced that they are going to raise interest rates even more.
Don't try it.
So is it still a good time to buy? So we're going to look at a few things. Demand is still high while supply is still short. We're looking around like a 3 to 5 year lack of supply according to Freddie Mac. And even locally here in Las Vegas, we have an inventory shortage because of the high amount of primary buyers as well as out-of-state buyers and investors. So it's extremely hard to purchase a property right now unless you are buying cash. Now with that being said, oh my God, interest rates are high. How does this affect everything? Well, this affects everything on a personal level. When interest rates are higher, you start losing purchasing power, or you have a higher monthly expense that you have to be comfortable with. Easy example is the $600,000 mortgage at 3% is cheaper than a $475,000 mortgage at 5%. That's mind-boggling, right? As long as you can afford it, it still might be a good time to buy because the housing market doesn't seem like it's going to be slowing down with the shortage of supplies and interest rates continually going up. Hey guys, quick disclaimer, I am not providing any financial advice. I always recommend you talk to your financial advisor or any local professionals prior to making any financial decision. This is all just speculation and opinion, and hopefully this information will help you make your best decision. Now you might be saying, well, I've seen a lot of news saying that, oh my God, foreclosures are up and there's going to be a boom in the bubble and the housing's going to go boom and oh my God, what is happening? There's always speculations that there's going to be issues with the housing market, but the main thing that you have to look at is that you have to look at your market locally as well. Las Vegas right now is one of the hottest booming markets in the United States, and there is no signs of slowing down at the moment. A reason for that is also because the rental market got a big impact. Rental market has been higher in Las Vegas. The average rent increase last year was about $300 to $500. That is a huge increase. A lot of people cannot afford renting anymore, so they are taking a look at home buying as an option. Now, is this still a good time to buy? Now, a lot of people have been speculating that we're in a housing bubble and that the market's going down, then the house prices are going to fall. A lot of people are saying that 2020 house prices are going to fall, 2021 house prices are going to fall. Now we're actually in 2022 and house prices have been doing nothing but going up. Now, speculations that we're in a housing bubble and stuff like that is always going to be in the news. And a lot of people have the right to think that as well. I thought that 2020 was not going to be such a good year, that the housing prices are going to go down, but guess what? It didn't. It went up. Now, the thing about the trends right now is that you have to look at supply and demand. Right? Now, we're in a housing shortage because of multiple different things, such as labor, housing supply shortages, like lumber, the materials to make your houses in a shortage. Builders are not able to build homes to meet the demand. And where is all this demand coming from? Now, some people are leaving different states and moving around. Las Vegas is getting a big influx of people coming in from California, from other states. Mainly, we're also getting a lot of investors from other states that house prices are very, very expensive there. And they're coming here in Las Vegas. It's very cheap to buy a rental property. You can rent it out for a huge amount of money right now. We have a lot of investors coming in from out of states, and that's kind of driving up the market a little bit as well. You must be asking, where is all this demand coming from? Now, a lot of it could be because of the millennials. If you think about it, millennials should have been buying homes already, but a lot of them are waiting because they were thinking that home ownership wasn't something that they were looking for, or they were waiting for the market to crash in 2019, 2020, 2021. And now a lot of them are being staggered over from those years because they haven't bought a home, and now they were looking in 2021, and 2021 was one of the most competitive years as well, especially here locally in Las Vegas. A lot of people are getting money out of stocks and getting money out of crypto that are a little bit more volatile during these times and putting their investments into something more tangible, such as real estate. That's what Las Vegas has, one of the high real estate markets, especially in 2021 to 2022 when the rent prices increased so much. A lot of people were seeing this as a great investment opportunity. So we had a lot of demand come into Las Vegas where we had very little supply already. We had one of the lower supplies last year compared to every other year. So we're already facing this issue, and then we had a huge increase in demand from buyers. Then plus the millennials are now trying to buy their home because a lot of people that were supposed to be buying homes previously didn't. Now they're 2021, they're like, oh no, the market didn't crash, the market's going up, we need to buy our homes. We're having a hard time competing with these investors, and now they're staggering over with other people into 2022. And now the 2022, when the rent prices are still increasing, a lot of those rental clients are now trying to move out of their home because they can't afford the rent, or it just doesn't make sense to be paying so much in rent when they could be buying a home themselves and paying for their mortgage, paying for their equity, seeing all these prices appreciate, all these houses appreciate. Now they're in the market too. So now we have a huge amount of demand from people from 2020, from 2021, from 2022, all stagnating here, and our supply is not getting any better. Our supply is still roughly the same. We still have one of the lowest supplies in history compared to previous years. And now what's going to happen in the next few months and the next year is that this demand is going to carry over again. And if our supply doesn't increase, we're still going to be facing the same issues. Prices are going to be going up, and then interest rates are still going to be going up to combat inflation. Now, with all these factors lined up, is it still a good time to buy? I think it's still a good time to buy if you have the ability to, because with all these trends trending upwards, prices going up, interest rates going up, right now the price may be more affordable than it is in 6 months or in a year. Now, there's always that risk that, the market might have some volatility, the market may crash. So the most important thing for any buyers right now, if you're considering buying, is to stay updated with the news. Talk to your local realtor, talk to your local mortgage broker, and try to get information from them. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was informational, and don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down below. Where are you from, and what are you seeing with your local market? Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.